Hey everyone, it's Nerf Rogue. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Today we're going to be talking about OBS Studio, Slobs, and OBS.Live, the plugin from Stream Elements. So I started out as a streamer on Twitch.tv. You can check me out in the description box below, and I'll have the banner right here across the front of the video at different times as I'm talking about all the things that I've done wrong and how I want to help you solve those problems. So let's get right in to recording and how to set up OBS Studio. So now that we're over here in OBS Studio, what we can do is we can change a few things, and this is what OBS Studio looks like initially on opening the scene. You have just a blank canvas, and you have scene 1 and like your desktop audio or something of that nature. Either way, it will be something similar. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here to the scene selector, and we're going to rename this first scene as Starting Soon. So we've renamed that Starting Soon, so now we can start to add sources into the file. With this, we're going for setting up a streaming scene and being able to stream on Twitch or Mixer or somewhere like that, where you're going to actually be using this service for what it was intended for, to live stream to a particular platform, whether it be Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Mixer, wherever, and be able to stream successfully to that platform. So now, the first thing that we want to do is we want to learn how to add in a source. So this is our sources pane, and we want to click on this add button. And what I'm going to do, because I like the video sources that I find, we're going to call this starting, and you have to put the underscore because the scene itself is called Starting Soon, so we put the underscore under the Starting Soon media so that we can use the same file, we can use a file, and it have the same name, so we know exactly what file we're getting. So what I like to do is use a local file, so it's a file that I can pick from my computer. So here in my videos, I do have several files that I have already built. This is going to be my Starting Soon scene here. I'm going to put it on a loop so that it's continually running at all times. So I'm going to close the file when it is inactive. This is very important for files not being inside of your OBS open all the time, sucking the life out of your CPU. So then I'm going to click OK, and you can see that the file automatically comes up. It's already the right size because the video format that I used is already in 1080p. So from here, I can move this, but I don't want that to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock this down, and now I don't have this. The next thing that I want to do is I want to add our audio to this video clip. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go in, add the audio capture. I already have desktop audio as a default, so I'm just going to pick desktop audio. And from my desktop audio, if I have this turned all the way up and I start to play some sort of music with it, you can see that the sound is very loud. There are a lot of really clippy moments here in the audio where it's going to overpower anything that I say if I was running the sounds through the recording that I'm using. What we'll do is we'll turn this down on our slider here so that it may still be loud for us, but what our viewer hears is not so loud at all. And I do this in every single one of my scenes in OBS so that I'm not blowing out my users' eardrums, I'm not hurting their headphones if they're wearing headphones, and I can make sure that the volume levels for my viewers and for their experience is relatively even keel. And that is the first lesson that I'm going to teach you today in OBS. I would like to thank each one of you for coming out. If this helped you any at all, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, also click on the notification bell to see more of my videos as they come out. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch. The links are all down in the description box below. Thank you so much for stopping by, and have a great day.